Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Janae Cherie and it is day 5 of my cancer recovery journey. I had a double mastectomy on Tuesday. It is now Sunday and it has been quite the week. This is not going to be a long video today. I just wanted to kind of provide a status update for family and friends who are interested and kind of talk about what the first week has been like trying to recover from this major surgery. So physically, the pain has dramatically improved over the last 5 days. As I've mentioned in some of my earlier videos, I'm non-responsive to most pain medications, and the first 2 days of recovery were extremely painful. Everything moved. Any way I moved, any shifting, adjustment, etc. Oh, it was just so painful. Day 3, I was given different pain medications. I was given tramadol since the oxycodone didn't work. It does seem to help a little bit more with taking the edge off the pain. That being said, the pain has dramatically reduced anyway. So as I said, today's day 5 and I'm feeling like I can move around a lot. I still cannot lift my arms up. It hurts to lift my arms up very high. Because of everything that's going on those armpit areas. It does still pull on that tissue, but it is getting a little bit easier to get up and out of chairs and up and out of bed. It's still very much that doing anything that involves the core does hurt, but compared to Wednesday, Thursday, it is dramatically lessened in the intensity of pain, even though the action is the same. I imagine by the time I go to my doctor's appointment on Thursday, the pain is going to be reduced enough that I probably won't need to be on pain medications at all anymore. Let's talk about kind of the mental everything. Mentally, I am so much better. Even though the pain meds didn't do much for the pain, they made me very fuzzy. And so I was feeling really groggy the last couple days and a little bit fuzzy. One thing I will say that for me is pain also makes me kind of dizzy and lightheaded. So that has been quite the challenge. And so the first several days I was feeling a lot of dizziness. I was feeling very uncertain. I felt like I had to be very careful when walking down the stairs, going into the backyard, walking around the house. Today, I still feel a little bit of lightheadedness due to the pain, particularly when I'm doing something that causes pain. But in terms of just normal, if I'm sitting down like I am right now, I feel clear, I feel calm, I feel mentally I'm very, very, very much, doing better. What are some of the other things? After doing the anesthesia, my throat was hurting a lot. And so it took about 2 days for my voice to feel normal again. And it does feel normal again, so that's been great. My chest definitely felt some tightness from the anesthesia, and that did wear off after about day 3. In terms of chest pain, for the physical pain, like I said, has not gone away, but it has improved. What is interesting is that there's actually a lot more soreness on the top of the breast than there was before. There's a lot of tenderness. I think it's a lot of bruising. You can see too that on the left armpit, the bruising about day 3 became really prominent and dark. And so this area is actually very sore, even on day 5. So that's been something. What else? I've been doing my exercises. The exercises are getting easier every day that I do them. So I'm getting a little more flexibility with the shoulder circles. I can definitely do larger shoulder circles. It's not pulling so badly on the breast area as it was the first couple times I did it. Same with the shoulder blade squeezes. They're getting easier. Those ones I still can't do full squeeze because it hurts too much in the front. But again, a marked improvement from the first couple of days. Overall, it's been fairly uneventful. I have a great support system, and I'm very happy to have a partner and a roommate who are able to help me with things. It still hurts to try to lift anything over about 10 pounds. And even at 10 pounds, so my smallest dog is 10 pounds, and even picking him up, there's a little bit of pain associated because of how it tightens these arm muscles, and then it affects the chest area. So improved, still hurts to lift anything. It feels like it might be a while until that goes back to normal. But any improvement is good. So, and life is good. I am healthy. I'm happy. I have not gotten my test results back from the tissue samples that were taken to the lab to be assessed. Hopefully we'll have those results on Tuesday, and I can have a better update by then. One thing I will say is that when I wake up in the morning, I have been feeling great. Now, the actual sitting up to get out of bed doesn't feel great. That actually still hurts a lot. But that morning I wake up and I feel awake and alert and like ready to tackle the day. And that's been pretty consistent the last 5 days, waking up feeling really, really good. But then by the afternoon, I'm not going to lie, I start to really drag. I think what it is pain is exhausting, obviously. And so by midday, I feel very fatigued and exhausted on top of whatever dizziness or kind of tiredness that the medication gives me. And by end of the day, I have just been crashing. So I don't know if that's similar to your experiences or not. For those of you going through something similar, definitely interested to hear how my experiences relate to yours. But this has definitely been an interesting couple of days on my end, at least, in terms of recovery. Not a great experience, but it could be worse. The fact that I'm awake and alert enough to do these videos and spend the energy and time focusing on editing videos, despite the medication, which makes me kind of groggy and loopy, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. One thing I will say is that I have felt so enormously loved this week. I have received calls from family members and my boss and some colleagues and some old bosses, and just it has been so nice to hear from people, and especially since I'm off work and aside from editing these videos, I really don't have a lot that I'm physically able to do. It has been so nice to just sit and chat and talk to people. My best friend came to visit last night and brought me dinner, and we just had a really nice, relaxed movie night, and it's just so nice to feel loved. I know there's so many people in this world that don't have a good support system, and I am so incredibly fortunate to have a wonderful support system of people who love and care about me, and that I can call if there's something that I need or if there's an emergency. So I'm very, very grateful, especially going through all of this craziness. I'm so, so incredibly grateful for that. Anywho, if you are currently in the same situation I am, I hope that you are finding yourself recovering and a little bit better every day. As always, I wish you health and happiness and the strength to become a survivor.